Oh, it's a lovely evening in Lea Harbor, so let's go check out the next part of the, what's it called? Fleeting Colors in Flight event. Oh, it's been a while. Okay, let's see. There. Head to the designated location to look for Keqing. Okie dokie. Yay. Oh, I've been having fun playing like the events and going around collecting the stuff. Oh, the Shadow Box game is super fun. Alright. Hello. Oh, it looks like you have some very useful gifts here. These are for the Adepti, right?
Ah, you've arrived. I've made all the necessary preparations and even packed some handmade snacks.
Alright, that sounds good.
Oh, that reminds me. I've also prepared some launch tubes made by Pungi. I hope the Adepti will like them. Is there anything else I should bring?
Nope, that sounds good. Oh, we can see Inazuma from here. I think that should be everything.
Good. In that case, let's first pay Madame Ping a visit in the city before heading out to Jueyun Karst.
Okie dokie. Sounds like a good plan. Sky Gazers, Land Walkers. Part 2. Okay. Yeah, Madame Ping is a good... That's a good Adeptus to start with because she's super nice and helpful and likes people. And she gave us a very cool Serenity pot. I wish I had more time to like customize it. It's just such a lot of hard work though, customize all the islands in the Serenity pot, especially since like I wish there was actually like more like active things I could do in there, but at the same time it's like it makes sense. Oh, there's Yenfei as well. Hello.
The festive season is upon us. This is no time to be running hither and thither. We should relax and enjoy the season.
Yes,
I
we
get
should
it, Granny,
relax.
but you know, having lots of clients is a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure it is, but really, child, who could be seeking your help during the lantern rite?
I can think of lots of examples.
You'll be surprised.
Yeah. Festive season seems like a great time that you might need some legal advice. Happy Lantern Rite!
It's a pleasure to see you again, Madame Ping. How are you?
Oh dear, well, look who's here. I'm so glad to see you all in time for the festival.
Hello,
I'm glad to see
traveler.
you again.
Long time no see.
Long time no see indeed.
Oh, and Lady Keqing is here too.
Not since the great Smaragdus Jadeite.
The Keqing have prepared some small gifts for you to celebrate
fiasco.
this festive occasion. There are some seasonal goods, 2 bolts of fine silk, and some exotic flower seeds which I picked specifically for you, Madame Ping. I brought all the lighter gifts with me, but the silks are still on the way. I just submitted them for delivery, so I'm sure they'll arrive in good time. Please, accept our humble gifts. I hope you'll find them to your liking.
Wow, those gifts sound marvelous. Please be sure to thank the Keqing on our behalf.
Yes, how very nice of you. I'm sure the flowers will be most beautiful if you personally selected the seeds.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Keqing.
Oh, that's gonna be so cool.
Please,
Pretty
enjoy
flowers.
them. We intend to visit the other Adepti as well, so I'm afraid we must be going now.
I presume you mean Cloud Retainer and the others? Yes, they should be over in Jueyun Karst.
Mm-hmm. That's where we're headed
By
next.
the way, I've heard that you designed all the street decorations yourself, Keqing. You decorated the city so beautifully, yet you don't even have the time to go and see it for yourself. What a pity.
That's a, so
When
Keqing set up all the
really enjoys
decorations. That's
spending
pretty
time
cool,
at the
actually.
festival. You'll find her wandering around there whenever she can spare a moment.
Come on, Granny. I wasn't wandering around. I was providing essential consultation to my clients.
In truth, it is a busy
that
time of
so?
year, but make sure that
Were
you're
you
all
also
available when it's time for the
holding
fireworks, okay?
consultations with clients while you stood in front of the grilled tiger fish stand for all that time?
As a matter of fact, I was helping them calculate the prices. It's not easy, you know. I had to check a lot of different items.
So, you're working during the Lantern Rite too?
That's right. There are no holidays in my line of work. I have to be ready whenever my clients need me.
Yeah.
That sounds exhausting. Oh, Paimon can't imagine
Yeah, I'm sure you can't.
Well, though there are no set holidays, I do get to decide on my own schedule. I can always budget some time to relax.
That's
Otherwise,
healthy.
I would always
That's
look
good.
exhausted in front of potential clients. It'd be hard to land new cases after leaving a terrible first impression.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Besides, what's the saying? Ah, yes. A rested worker is an efficient worker.
Have you been to the festival yet, Keqing?
I was there many times when I was supervising the festival construction, but I haven't been there since. I was planning to go after I finished my work, but the work keeps piling up. I ended up completely forgetting about it.
How about we help you with your work, and then let's go together once you're finished with the work.
Yes, I should take the opportunity to show you around while you're here. But first, we should head to Joyun Karst. If you'll excuse us, Madam Ping. We'll be leaving now.
Okie dokie.
Let's see. Which Adeptus shall we visit first?
Cloud Retainer.
Oh, why don't we visit Cloud Retainer at Mount Outsong first? She usually stays inside her abode, so she'll be super easy to find.
Alright. Cloud Retainer it is.
I brought Endora back out with me. It's super cute, like having her follow Sayu around. Oh yeah, there's a fishing spot there too. I should check to see if there's. I'm pretty sure there's a type of fish you can only find here. I've only caught it once. It's the white one. I should check it out to see if there's any here. Oh right, we gotta leave some food. I forgot what kind of food. It's been a while. Oh, never mind. Cloud Retainer's just there. What kind of fish? Oh, there's two of them! Sorry, we gotta take a little break here for a second. I mean, this whole thing is a break, but... You know. No! Yes. These are very rare. I think you can only find them here. I'm not sure what I need them for, but they're just super cool looking. I think this is like the prettiest looking ones. I like the pink highlights and the white and like kind of the shading on it.
You've got it! You got it!
Thanks, Paimon.
Whew, that was a tough fight.
It was tough, and there's one more apparently. I haven't seen one of these fish before since the first time I saw one, and suddenly there's like two here. That's pretty neat. Come on. Come on, I'm basically Keqing and Cloud Retainer are just watching us. Like, be right back. I'm gonna catch some fish. And here we are struggling with the fish. This is what fishing games are super fun.
Victory is almost ours. Wow, Paimon's stomach is rumbling already.
I can bet. That actually doesn't look like very... A biting angelfish doesn't look very, like, delicious food. Oh, Ganyu!
The festive season is fast approaching. What brings you to one's abode? Has the Ministry of Civil Affairs simply run out of work for you to do?
That's not possible.
Well, with Lantern Rite just around the corner, I decided it was a good time to take leave and pay you a visit.
Ooh, that's good.
But,
Taking a break.
You're a moon carver and mountain shaper.
Cannot be working 24/7 for thousands of years.
Them? Oh, don't even get one started.
Cloud Retainer is such
Is
a
that not the traveler?
such a
and
mood.
the
Oh, there's a
young
common
chief?
chest back there I've never
A
noticed.
rare visitor indeed.
Happy Lantern Rite, everybody!
Happy Lantern Rite!
Greetings, Venerable Adeptus. And greetings, Ganyu.
Huh? Lady Keqing, I didn't expect to see you here.
The Yuheng of the Keqing. Here. Most fascinating.
Most fascinating indeed.
Most courteous of you to travel hither and pay your respects. What is the purpose
Every
of your
time
visit,
Cloud Retainer like
if one
flexes
may
out her
ask?
wings, it sounds like an
It's the
Articuno.
festive season, and on behalf of the Keqing, I'd like to give you our regards. Please, accept our humble gifts.
As the governing body of Liyue, the Keqing must be busy with a myriad of affairs. And yet, you still take the time to visit one in this mountain abode. Eminently considerate of you.
Yes, Keqing has thought of
Oh,
everything.
What an amusing cylindrical device. I wonder what that could be.
This is
Oh,
a
you
new
said
type
I
of
instead of
firework
one.
which has been modified by the Ministry of Civil Affairs. I've heard that you are fond of gadgets, so I've brought one for your amusement. Cloud Retainer. Although she is not outwardly opposed to us, she is still skeptical of Liyue being ruled by humans. Maybe she thinks humans are still too young to handle it.
I think so.
No matter. With time, our strength will become apparent enough. Before then, we should try to give her a good impression.
Yes, that is a very smart thing to do.
Good thing I came prepared. Cloud Retainer has a great interest in gadgets, so she will certainly appreciate this gift.
Yes.
Ganyu has said that Cloud Retainer is very
I
picky
agree.
about food, so
Cloud Retainer
I
has
made
all
sure
sorts
not
of
to bring
cool
any
things.
snacks to avoid upsetting her. I've given everything thorough consideration. It should all go well.
Goodness me. Whoever would have thought? Oh, my, how very interesting. It is intricate, with ingenious design, and is aesthetically agreeable.
In other words, you like it.
Yes. Judging from Cloud Retainer's
What is with
expression,
everyone
it
like
seems this
and
gift
like
was a
their inner
success.
thoughts?
Very good. One shall gladly accept this device. One surmises from Ganyu's words that you also wish to see Moon Carver and Mountain Shaper. Pity. Your timing is most unfortunate.
Oh? Where'd they go?
Oh, are they not home? Oh, we wanted to see them too.
Those two old fossils. Moon Carver has been most anxious to see how Liyue Harbor fares. But the agreement was clear. Liyue is now in the hands of the Keqing, and he cannot simply roam into the city and begin supervising others' work as he pleases. So one tried to persuade him otherwise, proposing that if he could not be placated, he could go to the city disguised as a human and take a brief look around. Alas,
Oh, I would
he
love
is
to
too
see that.
stubborn, too proud.
I would love
He
to
would
see
have
all
none
the
of it.
other adepti besides like
Thereafter, he
Zhongli
left,
and
claiming to
Zhao,
have
like
gone
taking like
traveling.
human
He has
forms.
not returned since. Mountain Shaper, however, is more open-minded. But he said he wished to look for something new with which to defend the tranquility of his mountain.
Okie dokie.
He told one that he was leaving in search of treasures, and one has not heard from him since. Wait. Surely this is not a case of two old coots in cahoots, rusing to excuse themselves that they might venture behind one's back, to scurry away and go traveling together.
Oh, Cloud Retainer. You know what? It totally seems possible now that you mention it.
What's everybody doing here?
Shenhe?
This voice. Is it Shenhe?
Hello.
Oh?
Oh? So Shenhe's here too. Is she also here to visit Cloud Retainer?
Is
Yeah.
she the one that you mentioned before?
Yes, she saved Liyue Harbor.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Shenhe, this is Ganyu. You have
They've never
most
met
likely
before?
heard of her.
Oh, this is gonna be interesting.
Hello. I'm Ganyu. I work at Yujing Terrace. I've heard that you returned to Liyue Harbor recently, so if you need anything, please feel free to come to me.
I will. Thank you. I brought some food from the city. I heard that during Lantern Rite, people in Liyue bring food to share with their friends. So here I am.
Oh,
I made a point of not bringing any food offerings. Is it going to be okay?
and I saw there's the shrimp balls too.
And you even brought food for those two old fossils.
Well, it's okay, Keqing. It
right.
wasn't you who brought it though. Shenhe's basically like Harutan, his like
barely a
adopted
few
child,
days in the
so
city, you have learned so
so
much.
anything
Thank you for
Shenhe
these
does is gonna
delectable
like
edibles,
be
Shenhe.
okay. Yes.
Huh?
Huh?
Everyone, you shall all be staying in Liyue Harbor in the future. One should like to think that you will all look out for each other.
Yeah.
Is that understood?
Yes. Everyone,
Will do.
watch out for each other.
Yes, understood.
This place is much livelier than I'd imagined.
Sounds like it's time we change the topic. Why? Speaking of which, have you seen Xiao?
The conqueror of demons? One has not seen him of late.
Okay.
Well, then he's probably not enjoying Karst. Let's go look for him in his usual spot, at Wangshu Inn.
In short, one is the only Adeptus who has elected to remain in Joyun Karst for the festival.
Okay.
Had Ganyu not come to visit, one would likely have stayed firmly put in one's abode to resume research of gadgets.
Oh, but
and
that's
mechanics.
lonely. In the festival, you're not supposed to be lonely.
I didn't mean to interrupt you. Please accept my profuse apologies.
Why the sudden solemnity? It would certainly not be the first time one has been interrupted on your account. As a youngling, you did so love to scurry around the place while one's attention was monopolized by mechanisms. You were especially drawn to a certain implement one had made.
Oh?
Oh, what was it?
Yeah, what was it?
Oh?
Huh?
Oh no, here she goes again. This could spell trouble for Ganyu.
Childhood stories?
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry, Cloud Retainer. I just remembered there's something I must attend to. I should be going.
Oh,
Goodbye.
why the sudden haste? With the Yuheng present, why not settle this matter
Oh
here
no.
and now?
Ganyu.
No. It's something very important. In fact, I must see Lady Ningguang about it immediately.
A matter so pressing that you must find Ningguang in person?
Yes. Ningguang and I have different scopes of work, you see, and Ganyu has to report to both of us respectively. It's indeed not easy for her.
Yeah, that.
Lady Keqing is trying to help me.
Yeah, she's covering
Yes,
for you.
That's right. I'm very sorry, everyone. I will take my leave.
Bye, Ganyu. Shenhe, you're next.
Huh, gone already. That child, she has always been easily ruffled. One can sympathize, however. It is no simple thing to be a secretary. Nearly every matter in Liyue Harbor, momentous or trivial, passes through Ganyu's diligent hands. But even as an Adeptus, she must never neglect her own health, lest she fall prone to exhaustion. Ganyu is an assiduous worker, apt to foregoing food and rest once she is busy. Please make sure she eats and sleeps properly whenever you see her.
Will do.
I will. Ganyu has always been a great asset to us. Her health is a priority, so I will take good care of her.
The Yuheng, reliable as ever. It was indeed a wise decision to leave Liyue Harbor to you.
Oh, that's a
We
compliment.
will certainly strive to live up to
You got a
your
compliment from Cloud
expectations.
Retainer. That's not an easy thing to
As for
do.
these edibles, they do look delectable indeed. You may leave them here. Shenhe shall bring these into one's abode, and one shall pass them on to Moon Carver and Mountain Shaper once they have made their return. This firework has an intriguing design. One must conduct a thorough study of it. And
Yeah,
one
that's a
also
perfect
wants to
gift
hear
for
what Shenhe has
Cloud
learned in
Retainer.
Liyue Harbor.
Oh, yes. I have many interesting stories to tell.
Oh, that's good.
Let
It's
us
good that
chat
you've been
while one scrutinizes
adventuring.
this device.
You'll continue your research even during Lantern Rite?
Yeah, don't you rest during the holidays? This is a festive season after all.
One has long been living secluded in the mountains and no longer observes the holidays. Worry not.
Fair enough.
One shall take appropriate care of oneself.
As long as you still take the time to
Rest is
meet up with
crucial.
your
If one is
friends.
too devoted to one's research
Social
and falls
social
ill,
interaction, you know?
one shall be in no fit state to
But you
test
have
the
Ganyu and
devices
Shinha and the
personally.
other Adepti, so I'm not worried.
Is it really that important to test it yourself?
Yeah.
Of course. As one sows, so do
Yeah,
they reap.
exactly.
And the joy of reaping is what one
You gotta do
yearns
it yourself
for.
to get the full enjoyment out of it.
If one spends all that time working on a machine, yet forgets to test the outcome, that would be akin to a chef who never tries his own food.
Exactly.
No?
You gotta test something out to
It is
know if you're
unwise to put the cart
done it
before the
correctly. And it's
horse.
usually easier to test it yourself since you know what
Enough
you
idle
changed or what
chatter,
you
everyone.
adjusted.
One must go and continue one's research. Come, Shenhe, this way.
Bye-bye.
A chef who doesn't get to try their own food? That would be kind of weird.
Yeah, you sure caught on to that one quickly.
Cloud Retainer sure does know a lot about gadgets and cooking. Though, she can be a bit strange sometimes. But then again, she is an Adeptus.
Mm-hmm.
That's the wisdom of an Adeptus. She takes good care of those around her. Though she lives in seclusion, she also manages to bring everyone together.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good way of putting it. That's exactly
A
what she
hermit
does.
who's more social than most living in society. What an interesting character.
A social introvert, almost.
Traveler, Paimon, let's head to Wangshuin. Perhaps we'll find the Conqueror of Demons there.
Oh, I hope so. Let's go get some almond tofu. Hold on, where is this? Yes, this common chest. That apparently I've not noticed this whole time. Goodbye. Goodbye. Easy peasy.
At least good luck doesn't discriminate by clan.
It sure does not. Okie dokie.
Let's ask Virgildet where the Conqueror of Demons may be.
Talk to Chi-Chi.
Huh? Hold on. Isn't
Oh, higher?
Chi-Chi? Oh, and the weird guy with the snake around his
They're
neck.
both here? How did I not see you? You were literally right there. Okie dokie. Hi.
Dr. Baiju, here are the herbs. I've picked lots of them.
Splendid. Let me pack up and then we can be on our way.
Hey, you guys! What are you doing?
Dr. Baiju wanted herbs, so I came to collect herbs. Lots of them. And Dr. Baiju came too.
Traveler.
That's good. You
Paimon.
remembered.
Oh,
Aw,
and Lady
that's good,
Keqing.
Chi-Chi.
It's
I'm
a
glad.
pleasure to see you all. We're here stocking up more herbs. Boo Boo Pharmacy always runs out of digestive herbs during the festival seasons. With Lantern Rite just around the
I
corner,
like the flowers
I
that
thought we should get
Keqing has on her
prepared.
outfit, and her hair, and
We
on
came
her
all this way to collect some
attire.
herbs, and we've picked quite the assortment. We'll be on our way back to the pharmacy once the herbs are sorted.
Mhm.
I certainly didn't expect to see the Yuheng all the way out here.
Yeah, no, we're just visiting
I have
every
some
single
business
playable
to attend
character,
to
that's
here.
all.
Ah, I see.
Oh, and the Adepti too.
It's nearly time to celebrate Lantern Rite, and you're still running errands. Hardworking as always.
I appreciate the
And I'm
sentiment,
also
Dr.
really
Baiju.
glad that like Keqing has so
I'm
much
just doing my
involvement
job.
in this story, and also the
Keqing and
Moonchase
the
Festival as
Traveler are
well.
very busy. And we are busy
Yes,
too.
very busy.
Everyone, keep it
Yes,
up.
keep it up, everyone.
Right. Thank you, Chi-Chi.
This railing does not seem high enough, but when compared to
We
Chi-Chi,
shouldn't
it
tarry
seems
here
just
any
fine.
longer. Take care, you two. 3. Traveler, let's go find Virgoldette.
I wonder though, I think this railing is not that great though, because I feel like a small child could definitely slip out under here. Oh no. Okay, that scared me for a sec. I know I have wings, but still. That freaked me out for a second. Dog. Hello. Hello. Hi. Hi. Fluffy. He's a good boy. Oh, there's fireworks here! This must be one of the locations that, Keqing set up the fireworks. Yay.
Ah, Lady Keqing. What a surprise. Is there anything I can help you with?
No, thank you. I'm just wondering if you might know where the Conqueror of Demons is.
Oh, we never inquire about Xiao's whereabouts. But if he's here, he would be up on the rooftop terrace. Please feel free to go up and have a look.
I mean, he could technically be anywhere, but sure, I'm sure he's here right now. He could be taking a walk right now. But somehow I know he'll be here because... No, all we just have to do is just have to say his name, right? He'll be there. No, I can't do this. Can I go on the roof again? I've totally forgotten. No. Oh, yes, the tree. I remember now. Lower? What do you mean lower? Oh, right. Oh, right, there was a staircase! Okay, whatever. I never take the stairs, never take the wind current, or anything that I'm supposed to take to get up to higher spots. Okay.
He doesn't seem to be here. Perhaps we came at the wrong time.
Probably.
Maybe he's out battling somewhere.
No, we just have to
again.
say Xiao, and then...
Let's leave the gifts with the owner and ask her to...
How can I help?
Hello. Okay. We have invoked his name.
Where did you come from? You scared Paimon!
Were you here the whole time, Xiao?
Yes.
I figured.
Hello, I am Keqing, Yuheng of the Liyue Keqing.
The Yuheng. Yes. I saw you when we battled Osile. You are fierce with your blade.
Yes.
Anyway, we're here to give you some Lantern Rite presents.
Oh, that's a lot.
There's lots
Fireworks
of
and
food.
almond tofu.
Don't waste your delicacies on me.
Well, the Keqing specifically prepared them just for you. Where's he gonna keep all that stuff?
Eradicating demons is my duty. You don't have to thank me.
Oh, but we want to
Karma
thank
is
you.
harmful to the human body, even if you have a stronger constitution than most. You should keep your distance from me when you can afford to.
Hey, wait! Are you leaving? Aw, come on! Lantern Rite is almost here! Don't you want to take a break?
Why don't we go watch the fireworks in the city together?
Like I said before, I have no liking for crowds. I must remain vigilant of evil attacks, especially during the holidays. I will continue my patrol as usual.
Okay.
You should also exercise caution. And if there's any danger,
Yeah, we know.
good.
Call my name, Adeptus Xiao. Alright, we vanish into thin air.
And he's gone!
Yeah.
Well,
Paimon?
Xiao hasn't
Where are you?
a bit.
Paimon?
Wonder if he'll come and watch the fireworks this year.
Only if he wants to.
Alright, we've completed our
I'm sure
visits
he
with
will,
all the
though.
Adepti. Let's
He'll
take
just
a
be
break
watching from
downstairs
afar.
before we head back
But he'll
into the
be
city.
here, with us in spirit. He'll actually be here. He's not gonna die.
Oh no. What should we do?
What do you mean, what should we do? Hi. Hello?
Huh? Oh, Lady Keqing! Lady Keqing! I'm so glad to see you here.
Yi? What's wrong? What are you doing here?
Where is
Lady
here?
Keqing, let me explain. I have
Oh, we're
rearranged
like
the
near
fireworks
the
layout and expanded
the
the range to
bridge.
Qingsa Village, just like you requested. My people finished setting up the fireworks, and we left someone in charge to launch them for the show. But
we got attacked.
the person we left in charge came back shortly after.
Oh
And
no!
reported that all the fireworks in Qingsa Village had been
No,
stolen.
that's terrible.
I immediately reported the situation to the Millilith and had another batch of fireworks made to be transported to Qingsa Village under escort. However, everyone's short-handed during Lantern Rite. The Millilith are already stretched thin and don't even have enough people to fill their regular patrols. They can't spare anyone to look after the fireworks for us.
All right, leave it to us
We
then.
don't have many materials left, so if the second batch of fireworks gets stolen as well, we're done.
Let's just go find the first batch.
So,
They probably
I was
haven't
thinking
been
to go to
used up.
Qingsa
Otherwise,
Village and have a
we'd,
look
you know,
first.
probably see that.
Which is when I bumped into you. Lady Keqing, what should we do?
According to the Ministry of Civil Affairs, the number of guards on patrol has to be doubled and rotated continuously during Lantern Rite. They must perform these extra measures in addition to their standard daily affairs. The only manpower they can muster during the festival would be the emergency response units. But those special units are intended only for backup. There are not many of them, and they cannot perform prolonged guard duty. If we wish to make use of them, we'll need to resolve the problem quickly.
Okay.
Maybe we can ask the Adepti for help. This would be a piece of cake for someone like Cloud Retainer or Xiao.
Then the Adepti would think
No, that would only
that
make
they...
us look incompetent.
Yeah.
I'll handle this, Yi.
Let us help you then.
That's right! We can take care of this together!
Yeah.
Thanks, you two. Actually, I have an idea. Let me make some arrangements.
Okay.
Yi, go back to Liyue Harbor and get the fireworks ready. Then meet me in Qingsa Village. Traveler, come with me. Let's ask around to see what happened.
Alright. There's, you know, Liyue is such a big region. The fact that you managed to get fireworks to cover, like, most areas is actually pretty wild. Like, I know you probably didn't put some just randomly in these fields here. You probably concentrated them on, like, certain locations, but that's still, like, huge areas to cover. For it to be seen all over the place. You did some good work.
Oh, how could a whole batch of fireworks just vanish like that?
I don't know, actually.
Hello, Granny Roshin. We'd like to know more about the recent fireworks theft.
Oh, Lady Keqing, I can hardly believe you came personally to investigate.
It's no trouble at all. Please, tell us what happened.
Well, when they brought the fireworks, the children in the village were very excited. They were all gathered round, watching the area for a long time. The workers piled up the fireworks and said they would go confirm the locations to set them off. That's when they left the village. Oh, now let me remember. Ah, yes. I recall that they left the fireworks in an open area just next to a house down the old road.
It's around there?
But
Or...
the very next day, all the fireworks were nowhere to be seen. The person in charge of the fireworks was so anxious that they went straight back to the city to find a solution. Oh, the villagers here are worried too. The fireworks missing can only mean that there are thieves about. There are elderly and kids in the village.
There's only elderly and kids in the
Although
village.
Millilith are stationed here, no one dares to go out anymore.
I understand. Please help reassure the people in the village and tell them everything's going to be fine with the Millilith standing guard. Traveler, let's go investigate the place where the fireworks were stolen.
Okay. Go to the fireworks storage. Peaceful, relaxing music. I've said it before, this looks like a great retirement place, actually.
This is
The thieves must think there are mostly elderly and children living in Qingce Village.
Yeah.
All too weak to defend themselves. Otherwise,
But
they would never dare commit
still,
such a
why would
blatant
you steal
crime.
the fireworks? If you
This is
set them off,
absolutely awful.
then everyone will
cannot
know
let such
that
a
you
matter
stole
go
them.
unpunished.
Or if
Let's
you
see
sold
if we
them,
can
then
find
everyone will
any
know that
clues
that
here
person
before we
bought them
plan our
from
next step.
somewhere. So maybe I'm just thinking too much in the logic of the fact that we always find what's wrong. You can trust the traveler to be the best detective on the case. Hello. Why do you have... Oh, do you sell something? Oh. New furnishings? Oh. No thanks. But I'm glad that you exist. In case I need any of those. And actually, that's cool how they went back to certain locations and put furnishing shops around. Okay, what is this? Footprints.
Are these footprints? Let's see where they lead.
Probably down the path? Yes.
The footprints continue.
Well, this person, you know, if you walked along the path, you wouldn't leave footprints behind. Then we'd never be able to find them. Simple as that, really. Puzzle solved. But instead, if you step on the rock, you just leave a little dust. Here, okay, fine. The path here is a little bit worn down.
Let's keep following them.
Back there, you were like walking next to the path, so like, obviously someone's gonna trace that. But also, if they left footprints behind, that shows that they were probably in a hurry to get away. So what does that say? It means that this person was not confident. They were sloppy.
Sir, please. This is all just a big misunderstanding.
A misunderstanding, you say?
Hello.
If so, then tell me, why are you hiding here?
Please, good sir.
Oh
This
yeah, the
really
dynamic
is just a
duo.
misunderstanding. I would never dream of getting anywhere near the Feiyun Commerce Guild shipment.
Hello.
Something's happening over there. Let's go have a look.
Oh, the Feiyun Commerce Guild? It must be.
It's Xingqiu
Please,
and
save your breath.
Chongyun.
Restrain this fellow. Tightly now. We mustn't let him get away.
Yes, young master.
I was sure it was an evil spirit. Turns out it's the treasure hoarders again.
Yeah.
Hello!
What are you guys doing here?
Well, hello, dear traveler. Our fates cross once again. What brings you here?
I don't know, but this is the last place that we also saw you two together,
what is
like a
happening
few months
here.
ago.
Ah, yes. Allow me to explain. It so happens that every year during the Lantern Rite, the Feiyun Commerce Guild transports supplies to various villages outside of Liyue Harbor. Family rules stipulate that the supplies must be personally escorted by a family member. Because my older brother went last year, the duties have fallen to me this time around.
Oh, so what's Chongyun
He's
doing
back up, obviously.
Chongyun happened to be visiting, so I cordially invited him to join us for the journey.
Oh, I see. But why did Chongyun say he thought there was an evil spirit?
I see that you are not familiar with the story of old. It is said that fireworks were once called firecrackers, and were used to ward off evil spirits and the like. In ancient times, Liyue was plagued by evil spirits. As people gathered together to celebrate the annual festival, the yang energy would intensify, and evil spirits were thus attracted to the fringes of the city by the strong scent. Liyue Harbor was under the gracious protection of Rex Lapis, so the spirits dared not enter the city. However, they still lingered near the city gates and pestered the passersby.
no.
In order to drive the spirits away, people made firecrackers and lit them near the city gates. The flashes of light and loud noise successfully drove the spirits whence they came. This festival is now known as the Lantern Rite. It was my intention to travel around to see if there are any malicious spirits lying in wait for passersby. Since I happened to have a shipment of goods to deliver, and our course was through the mountains, I naturally thought it best to have my thaumaturge friend traveling alongside me.
That seems smart.
Xingqiu said he learned the story about evil spirits from an ancient text. The text vividly describes the appearance and even the whereabouts of the spirits.
Chongyun never got to see the book, did he? Ha ha ha.
Anyway, when we arrived at the area, Chongyun sensed an
That's
ambush about to
funny.
take place.
It's hilarious.
Upon searching the area, we found a group of treasure hoarders. They tried to flee the moment we were upon them. Fortunately, I was swift enough to catch one of them. Your timing couldn't have been more fortunate. We were just preparing to send them to the Ministry of Civil
He's still
Affairs.
cowering.
He insists the matter is merely a misunderstanding, but things seem quite clear as I see it.
Good sir.
Let
Just hear me
explain.
out. Everyone knows the Feiyun Commerce Guild. Had we known it was your merchant caravan, we never would have dared to attack.
Yeah?
The master of the Feiyun Commerce Guild is famous for his generosity and noble deeds, a true hero of the people.
Yeah?
So, you see, this is nothing but a big misunderstanding. We didn't want
So
any
tell
trouble
us,
with
what are you doing here?
What you mean to say is that you were targeting someone else then? Well, who was it?
Well, just trust me. We were definitely not trying to steal
So you
your
didn't want to steal from the Feiyun Commerce Guild. Who did you want to steal from,
Master
huh?
Xingqiu, I would like to borrow a few of your staff to escort the thief to the Ministry of Civil Affairs. As for the bounty, we will pay you afterward.
It is my humble duty to uphold justice. No remuneration shall be necessary. Come then. See that this thief is taken to the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
Yes, young master, leave it to us. You heard him. Take this man over there and make sure he's secured. Tie each of his fingers separately if you have to. He's not gonna pull anything under our watch.
Wait a second.
Rip. This guy.
Please also deliver this message to the Ministry of Civil Affairs. It's very likely that this thief is related to the recent fireworks theft in Qingce Village. Make sure they have someone question him.
Or we could just question him right now.
So the plot thickens.
Yes.
Is your task clear? We mustn't disappoint the Yuang.
Yes, young master, I understand. We'll be on our way.
Good night.
I've heard many good things about you, Master Xingqiu. Thank you for your assistance.
I hardly lifted a finger. Think nothing of it.
Everyone, my intuition tells me that there could be more than one group of treasure hoarders in this area.
More than one group?
Oh, you've got quite a keen
How
eye
can you
too,
how can you
Chongyun.
sense this?
During our search, I
Oh,
found scattered
okay,
sets
I
of
see. I thought you were
footprints
like using
differing
your
from those on the road.
demon
There may
expelling
still be other treasure hoarders
skills,
waiting to
but
ambush
no.
passers-by. When I was chasing the treasure hoarders earlier, I noticed that they were nearly unarmed and very few in numbers. If they truly intended to ambush the Feiyun Commerce Guild, they must have overestimated themselves. If you ask me, they didn't seem to be staging an ambush, but rather it appeared as if they were waiting
Oh,
for
that's good
someone.
information.
It appears they may be the thief's accomplices. They were probably hiding here to wait for the stolen goods.
What exactly are the stolen goods, if I may ask?
The fireworks. So they were not here to attack the Feiyun Commerce Guild. They were here
Taking advantage of the
to
elderly and children. What a
basically
loathsome
grab
group of
the
criminals.
fireworks, pass them along.
Lady Keqing, don't fret about manpower. Chongyun, let's go lend them a hand in Qingce Village,
Yay,
shall
I'm gonna
we?
help.
Yeah, just leave it to us. We can handle a bunch of thieves.
Thank you. That will help alleviate
Yeah,
the crisis
I
in
think they'll be
Qingce
a lot
Village.
safer with these two on the job.
Unfortunately, the footprints we were following end here. I don't know where we should go next. It seems we were only a moment away from catching all the treasure hoarders.
Don't worry, we'll find a way to catch them.
Thank you. Master Xingqiu, I'll leave Qingce Village under your watch.
Most assuredly, Lady Keqing.
See ya.
It's fortunate our paths
It's
crossed
always
with
good to
those
have
two.
some help.
It's so cool to fight for
Yeah.
justice!
The thieves who stole the
Oh, this is
fireworks
the
haven't
happy music
revealed
again.
themselves yet. I'll go have a look around. Traveler, please go take a rest in Qingce
Why?
Village. I've troubled you enough already. I can handle the rest
You
of
sure?
this matter myself.
Keqing, are you planning to look for clues all by yourself? Somehow that doesn't sound like a very
Yeah,
good idea.
no.
Oh, wait! You're in the Liwa Keqing. Why don't you ask some of your subordinates to help? At least it'll be safer than investigating
Yeah,
on your own.
don't do stuff alone. Please.
Yes, I agree, but
Then we'll go with you.
Moment. I can handle these
Ether does
trivial
not
matters
need
myself.
rest.
The fireworks that were transported to Jinxia Village were quite bulky. They couldn't have gone far. Way I see it, if they were clever enough, they would conceal the stolen goods somewhere and then come pick them up later.
But
All I have
steal
to
them
do
for
is
what?
Find out where they hid the
Like,
fireworks
why?
and then return to the location with reinforcements. Don't worry. I am not reckless, and I won't carelessly alert the thieves. You can certainly trust me by now.
Well, when you put it that way.
It's settled then. Traveler, Paimon, please go get
We're gonna
some
come
rest.
back and we're gonna find
I'll
like
go find you in
Keqing's
Jinxia
like
Village when I'm done.
captured by like the Fatui or something. Oh no! Alright.